Dude, you know what would look sick? If we had all blue intake pipes. There was
Cease and desist, no blue. You guys have been asking for it.
We are gonna give away this welder. Well, not this welder, but one exactly like it. So yours is gonna be a lot cleaner because it's coming directly from Lincoln. Nice, brand new, out of the box with all the paperwork. There's so much you can do with these little units, you'll be filthy before you know it. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich. Here we go. So when you think of a nitrous bottle, what do you think?
Oh, obviously Sinister Diesel.
And when you're thinking of like the Ford Blue Oval, what are you thinking of?
Obviously Sinister Diesel.
Sinister Diesel, obviously. Did you hear that David Patterson's already in jail?
Yeah. Dude in blue, you're screwed.
That's Sinister Diesel.
Yeah.
So trademarking a color is not something new, but lately Sinister has taken it to a whole new level.
They turned it into a dick move.
If you went into a paint shop and tried to get them to mix you John Deere green 10 years ago, they'd say, we don't have the code for it. That is proprietary to John Deere. They own that color, but that is that specific hue of John Deere green. If I was to ask for John Deere green, they'd say, well, we can mix you something close that the naked eye can't really tell.
Which is understandable.
Right, and I'd be surprised if Coyote didn't do the same thing with Kubota. They look very similar,
yeah,
but they're just slightly off.
Same, but different.
Right. Sinister Diesel has they're very proud of their blue intake pipes and their blue coolant filters and whatever else, but they've just sent out a pile of cease and desist letters to anybody who makes a product blue.
You know what we should do though? We should start patenting some colors. Like,
so we're
gonna start patenting every color. If we patent rainbows, can we sue everybody?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
think we should. Sinister's taking a beating online of people
the memes
them.
Are amazing, and I love them.
So if you guys are bored, hop on the Facebook page of Sinister Diesel, and they are doing damage control like crazy.
They're just deleting everything. I think they're just gonna, like a turtle, just pull into their shell and just wait out the storm.
So how do you stand out in the aftermarket world? There's a few different ways to do it, and color is definitely a huge distinction.
Yeah.
But to trademark an entire color is kind of a bad...
This was a very poor decision on their part, and I'm surprised that people within Sinister Diesel would be like, whoa, guys, let's watch out before we just start firing off some nasty letters to people.
So Sinister Diesel is very active online. Their Instagram posts, they have quite a few followers, and they've took a long time to build the reputation that they have online. We saw them at SEMA. We've actually had conversations with them before.
We did, yeah.
And the way to get your product out there is to get it on builds, get it to SEMA, show it off, prove it. The color definitely helps, but at the end of the day, it's just a color. It doesn't affect it in any way of, does it actually work better because of the color? Absolutely not.
I don't know what they were thinking, because to send out these letters to these companies and not have any repercussion.
In a day where everything is instant,
yeah,
and there is no taking this back. This isn't like a newspaper that they had a bad article written about them and it depends on who sees it. People are getting tagged, people are getting called.
Yeah.
And in a world where everything is instant, people need to realize that you can't take it back. And one thing like this, even if they make a good product, we've never tried their products, we don't know. I think they make, it started with Power Stroke coolant filters and then turned into intake pipes and that. Even if they make a good product, something like this will hurt them, and I'm sure their next quarter is gonna show that. So our C10 was gonna be teal. We thought about sprucing it up underneath the hood and making it nice and clean. We're still deciding on what we're gonna do there. We were definitely gonna add the nitrous to the back of the truck, but I don't know if we're gonna get in trouble for doing that now.
I want to know what these guys are doing about it.
Yeah.
If they got the letter.
Let us know if you guys have used Sinister products, if you're happy with them. Let us know if you have an aftermarket company and you've gotten one of these letters. I'd be curious to have your input as to what you're gonna do. Are you taking this serious? Is this a joke? Is this just a really bad PR move to get Sinister's name out? But if you do have blue pipes or parts that you can't get rid of, just send them our way, I'm sure.
So Rich had to go, we got his stunt double in here, but should I be suing Jack Black for defamation of character? What do you think?